Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Creewell, aka FlexDaddy, and this is the best place to be to learn about the Pokemon TCG and have some fun along the way. Now, today's deck is a fan favorite Friday submission. If you don't know what Fan Favorite Friday is, it's a recurring series on this channel where every single week I play a deck as chosen by you, the fans. Now, how do you get your deck chosen? Well, go down in the comment section below, leave a comment with a deck idea or a deck list. And if you get the most likes, you'll have your deck played on next week's video. So this one comes from HB003. It says a Politoed Zorobox with the new reversal energy. Rise up, Frog Army. That is indeed what we are going to do. Politoed has a massive first attack. Lordly Song Leader does 10 damage. But has the caveat, if Poliwag is on your bench, this attack does 60 more damage. That's, if you're counting at home, 70 damage. If Poliwhirl is on your bench, this attack does 90 more damage. So, for those counting at home, 160. And then if Poliwrath is on your bench, this attack does 120 more damage. You can do 280 damage for just 2 energy with this Politoed. So, of course, we have a few other Pokemon in here, most notably the Poliwhirl and the Poliwag, as well as the Poliwrath. The whole Poly line is well represented in this deck. Now, to try to stream our attackers and to try to stream stage 1s, like the Poliwhirl, we are going to be using Zoroark, which allows us to put a Pokemon in the discard pile into play in exchange for discarding the Zoroark. With that Phantom transformation allows us to keep those attackers flowing very smoothly, but it also allows us to play some fun tricks on our opponent. We have a couple other attackers we can get out. We have the Mightyena that can one-shot a Mew VMAX or just do, solid damage to anything that is dark weak. We also have the Flapple, which does more damage for the amount of our opponent's Pokemon in play that have an ability. And then we have finally the Slowbro that is like such a good Pokemon and sets up some checkmate scenarios in the late game, because if you have one prize card, or excuse me, your opponent has one prize card remaining, then you just get to take 2 prizes. So of course with this deck, we're going to go behind in prizes. We're going to be able to use the reversal energy, and then we just kind of set up until we can get a Slowbro play in some games. So that is the list, you guys. You're going to love how this plays. It's a really fun deck list. I'll put it down in the description below. Make sure to leave your comment for Fan Favorite Friday for next week. But with that said, let's get into the games. Here I am once again. It's Fan Favorite Friday. Can't deny, can't pretend. Thought you were the one. I am not sure about this hand. What I am sure of is that I love my opponent's sleeves. These are kind of sick. Where do you get these sleeves? Tell me. Tell me, sire. Tell me. Okay, they took like 1,000 mulligans. If we do not see the little baby out here, then I don't know what is happening. Silvery Chill, no shot, dude. No shot that we didn't see a baby Baxcalibur. All right. There's an Ultra Ball. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, that doesn't like end their turn, right? I'm like, oh, shoot, they Silvery Chilled my turn. Nah, dog, that's just not how it works. The Ultra Ball here, presumably for Baxcalibur Jr. Baxcalibur Jr.? Is Frigibax Baxcalibur Jr. or Baxcalibur Jr.? Really makes you think. Pretty solid start for us here. Let's go ahead and level ball. We could ditch a Poliwhirl in favor of, like Zorua's, but I think let's go Poliwag, because we have a Poliwhirl in hand. Let's go Artazon, also known as Fartazon. We'll get a Zorua from the deck, and then let's go ahead and research. Great. Wow, I am loving this. Okay, Poliwhirl we want to save probably. Ultra Ball, I think we could also save for next turn. Let's see, we want like... I guess we'll go into the Zorua. We could potentially get a knockout on the next turn with the Flapple. So the Flapple does 50 for each of my opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. So if they drop another Chien-Pao, that's 3 Pokemon already. So we're doing 150 with the Flapple. If they get like a Radiant Greninja down, maybe another Chien-Pao, maybe a Manaphy, then we're looking at some one-hit KO numbers here. So they're going to Silvery Chill. We could also just potentially set up the Zoroark and then not take a knockout. Like do 150 or whatever. What the heck is this? Put 2 damage counters on my dudes? Okay, you got it, buddy. There's the attach. Should see a Frigibax. And not having to discard 2 energies sucks. But it is what it is. Oh, this is going to suck to try to knock out, too. They probably just like going and attack with that. Although I guess we have 140 on this Politoed. So maybe not. Alrighty then. Give me a Zorua. Another Artazon. Let's go here. I want to, like, as strange as it is, I want to keep the... I want to keep the Ultra Ball in favor of the Politoed, because we play enough Politoed. Let's go Zoroark. Remember, you got to play these in a very specific order. Phantom Transformation. Let's get the Flapple. Can't attach the energy too soon. Let's get the Flapple. Let's get the Reversal. Would I rather draw into a basic? I guess I would rather draw into a basic and then get another one out with Artazon so we can try to stack up. So let's go ahead and play that. You know, why draw into 1 basic when you could draw into 2? Been saying it for years. Let's go Artazon. Take another Zorua, sure. And then we will... Oh, we could also Fighting Tackle. I didn't even consider that. We could do less damage for more energy, or we could do more damage for less energy. So think about that, why don't you? How are mirrors real when our eyes aren't real? No, Nar. They always have Avery. See, now we'll be doing 200 damage. Okay. I still, call me crazy, I still feel like we can win this one. The Avery does hurt a lot, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot. Oh, the Bax Caliber. Okay. Oh, frick. Nar. I didn't even account for the Radiant Greninja. Oh, frick. They totally could have bodied us with Radiant Greninja there. Could have just taken like 2 bench Pokemon out. They could have removed 3 bench Pokemon from play. That's insane. Alright, we'll go Zorua. We do get an Ultra Ball. Okay, this is nice. Let's go Artazon. Give us a Zorua. What does this do? 210. So we could get out... We're doing 70? We're doing 50? Oh, no. You know what we could do? Oh, frick. We're 1 card off. If we had promoted the Poliwag or the Poliwhirl, we would have been in a better spot. Okay. That's fine. So we'll go here. And then... because we could have attacked with the Poliwrath. I think that would have just been better overall. But that's fine. We'll go Zoroark. Can this... we could get a knockout with Poliwhirl. That'd be kind of cute. Phantom Transformation. It's got to be the Flapple. But yeah, I wished we had more HP for the Vaporeon. That's what I was upset about. But it's fine. I guess, you know what? We could have gone with the Mightyena. No, this is fine. Do that. Yeah, I think we wanted to maybe promote the Poliwag. It's all going to work out in the end, I believe. That we'll get, yup. And that's a good rare candy, too. So we're down 4-4. I'm trying to think about our next moves. It's like, man, they could really get us with the Radiant Greninja. That's what I'm really worried about. But they might just swing for 90 and then put up like a Frigibax. That seems like a really good play. We can do 200. We can do 150, I should say. There's the Burnett. For the Inteleon, holy moly. Oh, I guess they could get out the Inteleon with the Vaporeon VMAX. That's insane for sure. All right, 220. So it's technically possible for us to get it. It's technically possible. We got a Politoed. Oh, frick. How do we... let's see. So we rare candy. We attach. We retreat. We can retreat later. We fire zone for the last Poliwag. We see what's left in the deck. We need our last Zoroark. Oh no, saving that Ultra Ball might be like the clutchest play of all time. Let's see if we get an Ultra Ball here, or we do get an Ultra Ball. Let's go. Wait, hold on. We're not even doing enough. Wait, we can't. Wait, we do 120. Holy frick. Holy frick, we're doing enough because we can go evolve and then Zoroark into the holy frick. We're doing it, chat. All right. So this we'll go for the Zoroark. Go here. Go here. Phantom Transformation into the Whirl. Give me the Whirl. You deserve the Whirl. Let's see. Do we need to like switch first? Are we ever going to be able to attack with this? I don't think so. So we should just retreat it manually. Should we save the... I'm trying to think if we should save it. Because we can go Politoed on this guy. This is going to do enough. Okay. We could switch. Are we ever going to... no, we should just retreat. Yeah, we should just retreat. Okay. So that happens. This happens. And then we Lordly Song Leader for 260 damage. Okay. I definitely needed to Super Rod there. That was a misplay. Because now what we're doing is we're setting up. Yo, we get the Raihan. Raihan doesn't even do anything because we don't play any basics. I took out all the basics just before this match. Okay, I'll go in and modify the deck list. Okay, we can win this though. We can win this. We can win this. Here's what needs to happen. We have to get a Zoroark out. we have to get a Zorua and a Zoroark out. Oh frick! They can get the Greninja. Nar. Okay, we have to evolve our Poliwhirl before they can get a Greninja. Let's see if they see the play. We're just not even respecting Greninja at all. Come on. Just don't see it. Just don't see it, please. What are they doing? Max Torrent is going to do nothing. Okay, I either need them to not see it or just misplay insanely hard. Super Cold. I'm going to put some on the backs. I don't believe it. Okay. We could do another massive swing. All right, so we need to Super Rod. It needs to be like one Zorua. Oh, we're gonna need to get. We don't even have the guy in the discard. We don't even have the Slowbro in the discard. Okay, that's fine. We'll do those. Go here. Artazon. Get the Zorua out. So we could Rare Candy Politoed. That removes like 60 damage, but it's... Well, they can still body us with the Greninja. That's fine. We'll do 200 damage. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one, chat. I just simply do not know. We need them to not see the Greninja play. They're going to Zinnias. They need to not Greninja. They need to... Oh, maybe we should have baited them into trying to... Maybe we shouldn't have Rare Candied into the Politoed. And baited them into Greninjing the Whirl and the Poliwag. But maybe they're just going to swing into the active anyway? I truly don't. There's a Max Torrent. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. We can win with a double turbo. Give me like a research. Ooh, it's close. It's close. We can win. We can win. We need a double turbo. How many do we have? We have 2 remaining. All right, we shuffle the deck. We'll put the double turbo on top. That's a joke, by the way. We got 2 in the deck. Holy moly. We're going to Iono to 2 and hope we hit it. Let's go. Come on. He's the greatest gamer of all time. Let's go. Lordly Songly. We've done it. Not the best play from our opponent, but we still got there in the end. Let's play another one. This is just too fun. This is not gonna end well. I suspect me thinks this won't end well, governor. Let's go Polyswag. And let's end turn. So how's work been going? Thank you so much for asking. I'm actually developing this little side app, this side project that I hope to be able to show you one day. But it's been my little like pet project for the last, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. Starting to come along really nice, Pokemon related. It's pretty cool. I'm not very good at application development, but I am trying something new with this, so that's very fun. So in any case, that's cool. That's coming along. Doing some internal stuff right now. A project that they're billing out to companies and stuff. So doing little like bug fixes and feature implementations, things like that. So pretty fun. You know, just passing my Jira card from the to do to the in progress to the done, etc. Artazon. Let's go. What do we do? Do we hold? Do I raw kick for 10? Like I just hold, right? It's such an awkward start. I just don't see how we win if they get a Magneton going. So obviously I would like to squelch that as soon as possible. I think what I maybe should have done there was attach the double turbo to a benched Polyswag. Potentially rare candy that into the Politoed. That maybe gives me like a little better odds on the next turn to take a knockout. Okay, we'll see what happens. Another farty, huh? Okay, well. When life gives you Fartazone, make lemonade. Do that. I think we will actually do this. I could Ultra Ball away one Politoed and one Fartazone and grab myself a Whirl. Shorty, you my Whirl. Shorty. Shorty, you my angel. You my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me. This, I don't know if I've told this story. Some of you may have already heard it. I don't know what my audience is doing these days. If you're watching this video and you're an old head, thank you so much for clicking. But I once stumbled upon, and this is 100% true story, and I like am telling it not in a hyperbolized way. I once upon a time, what, 5 years ago now, I stumbled upon a Shaggy concert. My wife, my girlfriend at the time, and I went to, we were in Florida. We were watching what's it called? We were watching a Tampa Bay Rowdies soccer game. And it was halftime, and they made some announcements on the loudspeaker, and they're like, at halftime, or after the game, join us on the field for a special concert featuring Shaggy. And we're like, what? Like that said nothing about that in the ticket prices. Yo, we're cooking. And so anyway, after the show, I mean, because I was like, after the game, like, I know who Shaggy is. My wife doesn't really know who Shaggy is, and I don't blame her for that by any means. But you know, so she goes down, or like we go down to the field, and it's like they're like, "Shuddy you mine." He's like, he has one song, you know. Oh, and then he has you know, the cheating song or whatever. And anyway, we spend, you know, probably, I would say 30 minutes, because he goes through his 2 songs. And then there are songs that we don't know, and we also just generally don't like reggae. So he goes through his 2 songs, and then he hits like his reggae hits, and then we just leave. So we stayed for like a 30-minute Shaggy concert, because he did his favorites. Yeah, it wasn't me. There we go. Got me duping on the counter. It wasn't me. The sofa. It wasn't me. I think we might win this one. Dang. I was about ready to like concede the game, but if they're about to just punt it like this, then I am very happy. Okay, we can Irida for the Switch. That's sick. We can I really want to get some Zoroarks out here, so I'm hoping we get an Ultra Ball. I think the Ultra Ball would be the best card, the best singular card we could top deck. Because we could get a Poliwhirl in the discard pile. So there's an Ultra Ball. And like, I wonder, like, where are their Magnemite? They have to have more Magnemite, right? Like, your whole deck has to be like 4 Magnemite, like a 3/3 Dialga. I just feel like we should be seeing more of those boys. Shorty, you my angel. You my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me. Should I use Zorua? You're my darling Zorua. Ah, frick, the face guard. It's about to get us, man. Dude, save your Magnemites, bro. I'm telling you, they're going to be good one day. The glow up is real. The Magnemite glow up is real. All right, we're about to take them out. This is really good because it means they can't Dialga us next turn. So let's go ahead and Irida. We get a Whirl. We get a Switch. We switch into the Toad. I will evolve the Whirl because that actually does more damage. We actually do more damage with the Song Leader attack. And we have Level Ball Artazon if they do take a knockout on the active. I guess they will take a knockout on the active now that I think about it. Because they will just be able to Dialga. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then we research, and then we just start going ham. Going frickin' ape. Hit him with the jet. Turn on the jets. Metal blast him. My son. Goodbye, my son. Let's do this. We get another Zorua. We're losing that Zorua. We're going to pitch a Poliwhirl. Okay, we need a few things. Like, this is not a guarantee by any means, but I do like that we get the Flapple in the discard. Okay, we did miss it. All right, that's fine. We hit the double turbo, but we missed the... I really have to think about this. I think we're going to ultimately end up going with Poliwrath and confusing the opponent, but we will have to end turn where it lies. And just spend a turn. I could have attached the reversal. I should have, because then, yeah, I should have attached the reversal. Another Avery! What? You're kidding me. Dude. Please, like the one card I just like can't see right now. That's absurd. What does Face Guard do? Reduced by 20, huh? Okay. Wait, let me see this one again. Reduced by 20. Okay, it's fine. The frickin' Avery, man. Dude, attach the active. You fool. I was really thinking we'd be able to use the reversal. I could Iono here to try to save it. I don't think that's the worst play, but we might be out of We might be out of baby Pokemon to get. Yeah, we have no more basics. So we have that. Okay. We'll go Phantom Transformation. Pokemon with abilities, we'd be doing 100 damage with the Flapple. No! No, we couldn't do the second attack on Flapple. Let's see, minus 20. I think we need to reach. I think we need to reach for it. Let's do that. Let's do this. I think we need to research. Okay. So Ultra Ball here. Go for Politoed. And then we'll play it. Wait. Can I not evolve? Is this a bug or did I misplay? Can I not play the Politoed on the Poliwhirl? Am I the crazy one here? That really sucks. If I misplayed, then I apologize to all the viewers out there. I thought that the Zoroark, if it was in play, that you could play the Politoed. Maybe I'm the dummy. I'm like totally open to that being the case. That just sucks. All right, well, Phantom Transformation this Zoroark. Because we're going to do this, I think, anyway. Why did I think that you could evolve the turn after you Zoroark? Once you may choose a stage 1, put this Pokemon on all the cards attached, and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. So does that mean that it's been out? Like if Zoroark's been out, does that mean that this Pokemon's been out for a turn? What's the ruling? I'm worried about another Avery. So we just have to... Oh, gosh. We have to Light Punch for 10? We have to Light Punch for 0? Is there resistance or something? Oh, no, it does minus 10 off the Poliwhirl. That sucks! They just don't know what their V-Star power does either, though. They just have no idea. I would definitely use the V-Star. Buddy. Buddy! Okay. This might be our chance, fellas. Aw, frick. Going for the Magnemite. Okay, this might be our chance. So we have to go for the Poliwrath. The Reversal Energy. They're doing 160, but we confuse them. So they would have to, like, retreat. And they could only do 120 with the Dialga, unless they get a Magnum Zone going. And then we just hope for a Confusion Flip, Tails. And then there's our double turbo. That's hilarious. Level Ball is not going to get us anything except basics. Let's go Fartazone. Zorua. Split Spiral Punch. Man, now I'm worried that I'm just an idiot and the Zoroark doesn't work the way that I thought. Can Zoroark evolve the turn after using Phantom Transformation? It's on currently any stage 1 Pokemon put in play by Phantom Transformation can be evolved into a stage 2 Pokemon that same turn. Maybe I just didn't... I had the Zoroark out, right? Am I crazy? So it's just a bug. It's just a bug in the game. Oh, I'm going to have to submit a support ticket now. the burden of the support ticket. I'm gonna be up in the club. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The Zoroark, I think, is the only way we win this game. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. The Zoroark's the only way we win. Alright. No, they finally got the Magnezone. Frick. I feel like we were robbed. I still don't know how we win, but I feel like we were robbed. So there's the Magnezone. They're gonna go on the Dialga. And they take a knockout. We can't respond with a knockout, but we can do the same thing. We can do the Poliwrath thing, but they could just like manually retreat, I guess. This is just not looking good, y'all. We do get a rare candy. That's interesting. Let's go Artazon. Get ourselves a Poliwag. Could get, I mean, we have to Spiral Punch, right? Like, I don't think we can afford to do anything else. So we have to just hope that they flip tails and we can get a few extra turns. That they don't decide to retreat or whatever. I think that's our play. Oh, no, they got it. Okay, so now I think they're going to use their Star Chronos. Oh, man. Felt like we were really close that game. I felt like we did get a little bit robbed by the game, but still felt really difficult to win that one anyway. In any case, they're going to Star Chronos for the game. That was actually really fun. The Politoed deck actually worked a little bit better than I thought it would, even with a bit of a decklist error in game one, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below if you're going to try this. As always, get your fan favorite Fridays suggestions in for next week's video. This is a really, really good one. So I hope you guys can bring that same energy for next week. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck and also have fun.